leg extension, or some people might call it a knee extension. So you actually want to try to line up your knee with this little hinge right here, kind of like your joint with this machine's joint. And one thing I like to say is to try to put the seat as far back as you can, because that's what's going to allow you to get a little bit more flexion up here on the higher part of the quads, as opposed to feeling like you're just hitting the patellar tendon or the knee the whole time. So you might need to figure out what the adjustment is that you need. But you see here, it's like right there, I feel a lot right here at the bottom, at the patellar tendon, right here with the knees, which is cool. It helps you get this nice teardrop that people talk about. But I might slouch a little bit, kind of arch my lower back in, and that allows me to feel it a little bit higher on the quads, okay? Which is kind of the goal and why we put the seat all the way back. So here we go, and then just kick the ceiling with your toes, but don't let the thing fly off your shins, obviously. All right, so there we go, get a nice flex and come back. This is a great way to isolate the quadriceps. This is a good way to either kind of start to get a pump. I've used it as a warm-up or as a finisher to the end of a leg day, okay? So a good way to get a lot of blood flow and pump up your legs. And then remember, with this program, part of what we're doing on the leg day is we're not using quite so many bands on the leg day as we do the other days, but I don't want you to do super heavy weight either. So it's about more volume and blowing up the legs, kind of like an inner tube, right? Filling up with lots of blood. So that way you don't have to load up a bunch of weight and put it on your joints and risk injury that way. Okay, but you're gonna get that nice lean muscle, same thing as if we had bands, okay? If you wanna try to add some bands in to these workouts on the leg day, by all means go for it. But I personally have not done that. And so, but I still got the definition and I got the leg development that I was looking for. So that's what I'm telling you to do. But if you want to try to add bands, go for it. My name is Reedland Tucker, bodyman.com.